Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today this look is going to be just kind of like a really brown, fun, everyday look. So to begin, I'm going to apply some eye cream underneath my eyes, and this will just help to prepare that sensitive, thin skin that's underneath my eyes for the products that are going to go on top of it and prevent creasing later. Then I'm going to identify everywhere on my skin that has like dark spots or dark circles and correct it with this under eye corrector that has like this orangey undertone to it, and really press this in the area before I use any other colored cosmetics.
You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out.
Next, I'm moving on to my foundation that matches my skin tone, and I'm going to take a beauty blender and press this all over my skin to really blend it in. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. If you're new here, my name is Juliana, and I like to make makeup tutorials and vlog videos and things like that because I just kind of enjoy makeup and cosmetics and teaching. But if you've been here before, you'll notice that sometimes I would do like two foundations before, but this time I'm just going to do the one that matches my skin tone all over, and then follow it up with a lighter concealer that is about 2 to 3 shades lighter than my skin tone and has kind of like a warm golden undertone to apply underneath my eyes.
I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be.
After I've blended out the concealer with the Beauty Blender, I'm going to take some Ben Nye setting powder and the banana powder and apply that underneath my eyes to set the golden concealer.
About me, yeah.
Now with the crease brush from Mary Kay, I'm going to apply Cinnabar Eyeshadow, which is also from Mary Kay, and apply this to the top portion of my eyelid. And I'm going to hold the brush kind of vertically in order to apply it. To be honest, you guys, I don't really like this brush. It's supposed to be for the crease area, but I find that it doesn't really blend the product very well. It applies it just fine, so you get, a lot of payoff, color payoff and intensity, but there isn't any blend to it because it's very stiff. So is this necessarily a brush I would recommend? No. I like fluffier brushes, and actually I think off camera I went and did and like blended it out later with a fluffy brush. Not off camera, but it's just not, I didn't put it in this video when I edited it. So I don't love this brush for the area. I love the color and I love the eyeshadow, but I don't love this brush for what it's created for.
You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen.
After working on my upper lid, I'm now going to take that Cinnabar and go underneath my eyelid with that same brush and turn it sideways and blend that brown eyeshadow kind of about 3/4 in along my eye. Now with an all over eyeshadow brush, I'm going to apply Hazelnut Eyeshadow and really pat this color onto the center of the lid and then blend it out towards the inner corner of my eye. Basically, I'm just going to press it and pat it just to build up the color, and then I'm going to worry about blending later.
Always be working, soaking the moments you live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, 'cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live.
Now going back to that crease brush, I'm going to turn it horizontally and go back to the Cinnabar eyeshadow and kind of create a little bit of a stamp from the outer corner of my eye just to the inner quarter of the eyelid. And I'm going to do this with my eye open to ensure that the placement of the eyeshadow, that you can see it with my eye open, and it lands more on my brow bone than actually in the literal crease of my eye. Next, I'm going to use an eyeliner pen, and I like to use this by holding it like a pencil and then anchoring my pinky on my face, and then applying the felt tip along my lashes and pulling them out. Pulling the pen out towards the outer portion of my eye. I tend to start in the center of my eyelid just because I find that when my pen first touches my eyeline, that I'm going to immediately make kind of like a chunky line, and I don't want to do that in the inner corner of my eye. I want to do that kind of on the center. It's okay in the center towards the tail of my eyelid, but on the inner corner I want it to be very, very fine and a very thin line. So I start with the middle and then work my way out and then go back to the inner corner of my eye.
Taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to...
After I've applied mascara all over my top lashes, I'm going to go return back to the face and apply powder all over my skin, everywhere that I've put foundation, just to set everything. And then also it will just help to even out the tone, because we put that banana powder on that light concealer. So right now, until the powder is applied onto the face, my skin tone will look uneven. But once the powder is applied, then it will just even everything out. Now I'm going to apply Lash Love mascara to my bottom lashes, and I switched the mascara from using the Ultimate Mascara, which I used on the top lashes, because this mascara has more of a comb, so it really just helps to comb out my bottom lashes and elongate them. Afterwards, just for preference, I'm going to apply false lash to my top eyelid. It wasn't until I started editing this video that I realized the inner corner of my lashes had lifted, as you can see there. I didn't realize that when I was applying that, so sorry guys. I know it looks a little sloppy. I really didn't realize that that was happening when I was applying the lashes in real time. After I applied my lashes, I like to take some tweezers and squeeze my real lash and the false lash together in order to make sure that they are kind of married together and that there is no space between them. Now I'm going to apply this coral blush from my temple down to the apple of my cheek. And I find that applying the blush in this direction just helps my face look a little bit more lifted than it naturally is. And also applying the blush in a circular motions just helps to blend it out so that I will avoid having like that streak. After all of that, I'm going to apply Deep Nude Lip Liner, and I'm only applying this lip liner because it's closest to my skin tone, and I'm going to apply kind of a mauve colored lip gloss on top of that. And sometimes without a lip liner, the mauve colored lip gloss just doesn't seem to match my skin tone. It just doesn't seem, it just kind of looks a little off-putting. So I apply the lip liner and then blend it out a little bit with my fingers, so it's as natural looking as possible and not a harsh streak, and then apply the lip gloss directly on top. And that's it, you guys. I hope you really enjoyed this look, and if you try it out, please let me know. I will see you in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.